Alright, boys, we are back. It has been a hot minute. It feels good to be back home. It feels good to be back recording. While I was away, I feel like I'm the last one to be messing around with this, but while I was away, Doomfist dropped on the PTR, so that's the thing. We're going to see how this goes. This is also my first time ever playing this map. I've been so distracted by WoW and IRL stuff. So we're going to see how this goes. Doomfist looks like a lot of fun. Insanely mobile. We'll just hopefully we can take advantage of it and use it properly. If I can hit anything, that'd be cool. Oh my gosh. Alright, let's get in there and see what we can do. Oh, wrong one. Nope, that was not good. A little disappointed it's not Terry Crews voicing him as well, I gotta say. I gotta say that, but that's okay. Right. So, like, his ability to get back up on a map, too, is quite interesting from what I've seen. Like, I don't know, watching some of the dudes that actually know what they're doing with Overwatch play this guy is just insane. Taking use of his mobility the right way. Oops, that's not gonna make me famous. That's not gonna make me famous. Can we get, is there a health pack around here? Crap, I don't know this map. Alright, there we go. Alright, we gotta get in there and do stuff. Can we? I don't wanna die, I don't wanna die! I don't want to die. All right, we gotta get in there and make stuff happen. I thought that was one of the enemy players. That's okay.
Stay down.
Yeah, punch somebody in the face. It is interesting that he doesn't have the. Dude, this dude is strong as crap. I love it. Holy crap.
That's better.
My ultimate is almost ready.
Where's...
My ultimate is ready.
I don't want to die. There we go. Got him.
Meteor strike.
Well, that's cool. I don't want to die. I don't want to die. I am on... Holy crap, that was a face shot. Yeah, he is definitely overtuned, that's for sure. And I'm okay with that for the time being. Can we... Dang it, got greedy. I got greedy. So, I was expecting to not like Doomfist. I really wasn't expecting to like him. Like, out of all the characters that we've had added post Overwatch launch, Alna has been my favorite, but Doomfist, like, I feel like his damage is definitely overtuned, that's for sure. Oh jeez, I thought my team was in there. I'm such a moron. I feel like his damage is definitely overtuned, just based on first impressions, because he's mobile and he does a butt ton of damage. I feel like you're gonna see a lot of Genji players playing him, which I mean makes sense why I like him, because he's got the mobility that Genji has, but he's stronger.
Meteor strike.
He's got a pretty low health pool too, which I suppose helps keep it somewhat balanced. All right. So what can we do here? Ah, I don't want to die. Dang it. Jeez. We were doing pretty good that first round. But yeah, he's fun. It took me like so long to find a match to play this guy. It took me, I think this is the 5th match I tried to join. Everyone else has been trying to play him, which makes sense. He's new. Everyone wants to mess around, see if he's any good.
Meteor strike.
Let's go!
My ultimate is charged.
Get them off our objective now.
Dang, I got reapered. We got reaped. I will say his aiming is interesting. It's gonna be tricky getting used to his aim, if I do say so myself. But I don't know. Jeez, yeah, like I don't know. Like actually doing damage with him is interesting. I mean, every hero we get in Overwatch definitely feels extremely unique on its own right. Like nothing feels repetitive. But Doomfist especially feels, at least to me, very, very different. Just compared to a lot of the other stuff we've seen. I don't know, man. What the? Like that? Okay. Definitely low health pool. Like holy crap! Watch one hit, 2 hits. Still, that was okay. All right. But yeah, definitely just different than any other hero. Doing damage with him would be interesting. Just trying to figure all that out. Yeah, they grabbed that really, really easily. Oh well.
That's better.
Let's see. We took somebody with us, and that's an arrow sticking through my head. My God. Like, based on what I'm seeing right now and how poorly I'm doing damage, my best guess is that he seems like he's going to be one of those characters that's going to be able to fly in, do a butt ton of damage, and then bounce out. Like, he seems like he's going to be a really strong dive. I can just again like do like a lot of bursty type damage and then like get out real quick because he dies so quick. Like unless you get like a healer on you, obviously that's a different story. But I don't know. It's just interesting. I don't know. We need to. Hello? Get wrecked, Genji. Thank you. Ah, jeez. Freaking Reaper. That's what I get for being cocky. But I mean, what's your guys' experience with Doomfist so far? For those of you guys that have played on the PTR, if at all, he's interesting. I wasn't actually expecting him to be so squishy, like as a DPS. He's not the character I was expecting him to be. I definitely enjoy it. It's a lot of fun. But just different. Very, very different. Oh my goodness. Also, why is my mouse? The reloading bit is interesting too.
Soldier 76 reporting for duty.
Because like the projectiles are very, very slow, have a very, very short range. I mean, it is a shotgun, so that makes sense. Ooh, good wall, good wall. I don't want to get. Oh, I got stuck. Like, holy crap. Like, this is like the whole. This is actually going to take a lot of practice for me to get better at him.
I'm not even close to done.
Like, you know how Genji has those situations where he's really, really quick, but like any kind of poor situational awareness will like screw you over. Holy crap, that was pretty brutal. I feel like Doomfist very much so, even more so than the other guys. Let's do it. No, I don't want to die. That was terrible. Nobody died. That made me really, really sad. Like, how did my ult do nothing? I don't understand.
The battle goes on.
Oh well. One of our guys just left. Just trying to do something, but it's not doing nothing. Yeah, that was pretty bad. Are we clothed properly for this? We basically have a giant metal fist and a loincloth. Lots of fists flying through here. Jeez. Jeez. I don't want to do this by myself. I don't want to do this by myself. Can't. Alright. So one thing I've noticed about him, which is interesting, is that he, like, his fists do a ton of damage, but his shotgun does a ton of damage. It's hard to aim, though. It's odd to aim. It's also interesting to me that his health increases the more he does damage, which I forgot to mention in earlier games. So that's an interesting choice of design, I will say. Go. Beautiful. Who dat? Who dat? Jeez. Wrong place, wrong time. Definitely easily punished if you get yourself into a sticky situation or a tight corner. Very, very quickly punished. Bummer.
Enemy eliminated.
Like, he gets up high places really, really quickly. Like, he gets control of the high ground really quickly. Like, usually only Genji or Widowmaker can. So it's weird to see another character have that type of mobility and control of, like, high top end points of the map. Go. Just have to actually remember what my abilities do. That would be good. Got him. Except it wasn't my kill, it was their kill. Got him. There we go. Hope it's not just me, because if it is, we're screwed. As I punch him in the face and end the game. It's interesting too that he has this fist, and when you melee, he punches with that fist. Interesting choice. Everybody be charging that fist up. Go, got that dude. Where you at? Where you at? There you are. Got him. Jeez. Jeez, no, I don't want to die. That's so unfortunate. I get the feeling like if you time all of his abilities right too, like you'll be able to be in a constant state of motion, which is good because that's obviously what you want. Like that's his thing again, which just feels weird for a dude so big. Like he's just massive. Match point. It's tied, boys. We gotta keep the dream alive. Jeez, they're already going ham on us. All right, where are we at? Where are we at? Oh my gosh, jeez, okay. Came out of nowhere. Definitely a strong dive character, that's for sure. Oh my gosh. Like he just shows up and there's just damage everywhere. I'm curious if they'll tone it down a little bit before we see Doomfist go live. A part of me doubts it though. Like we really haven't seen a whole lot of character nerfs or tweaks like that from PTR to live in the past. At least not that I remember. This dude's like living forever. Bummer we lost though. So if I were to give any kind of first impression thoughts and just opinions on Doomfist, out of the few matches that I played on the PTR, first off, he looks cool. That's always important. The character has to look cool. Nobody's really going to want to play him. Very, very mobile, very, very squishy, but he is strong as hell. But again, with that comes the fact that you're going to find yourself, I think, in a lot of situations to where you can get punished very, very quickly if you're not paying attention. I feel like his situational awareness and map knowledge is going to be a little bit higher of a cap than Genji's is, or at least similar. Because like Genji, it seems like you're a big defensive, and really your only defensive is going to come from movement. Genji actually is in a better place where he has a reflect, so he's in a better position, in my opinion. But Doomfist, just again, he's all damage, which is a lot of fun, because again, you know, the mobility is going to be his big defensive. But again, between the shotgun itself, which being an odd weapon, I do like it though. The aim on it's going to be a little tricky to get used to, and then the no manual reload is going to be very, very, very interesting to get used to. The fact that it recharges on its own is very, very interesting to me. But its mobility is great. It's kind of cool to have another character that can get back up on the map very easily, aside from, you know, flying characters. But it's going to be very, very interesting to me, I think, to see how many people main him, who's going to be drawn to him. I think he's going to be a fairly easy character to pick up for most Genji players, with, I think, just the trick being not having the reflect, and then dealing with the shotgun blast as opposed to the ninja stars. But either way, I do think he's a lot of fun. I see myself actually playing him a good amount, simply because he is mobile. I do tend to lean towards the mobile characters a lot more than anything else. That's kind of why I've never really put a whole lot of time into McCree and guys like that, just because they're cool and I know they're fun and they still have a place in the meta, but they're just not as fun to me, because I tend to prefer the fast characters. And then, you know, other than Ana, as far as that, I think Doomfist might be the one of the what's the best way to put it? One of the characters that's been added, like I said before, post launch, that appeals to me the most, I think. So he's cool. He's cool looking. Definitely bummed Terry Crews didn't voice him, but that's okay. We can't have it all. Either way, looking forward to messing around with him a little bit more, seeing if I like him enough to get good with him, or if I stick with some of the other heroes I've been practicing with. I would anticipate to probably see him go live, I don't know, probably in the next month or so. It tends to be about how long it lasts on PTR, right? A few weeks to a month tops, and then we see him live. So should be good. Definitely looking forward to hearing what you guys think about Doomfist. What do you think about how he looks? Curious to see what his skins look like, since we really don't have too many in here on the PTR. And by too many, I mean we literally just have the classic skin. Pretty gnarly looking. So that huge arm is cool. But his design is sick. I think it's great. But also consider the fact too, like we've been kind of being teased with the Doomfist, or Doomfist Fist, however you want to say it, since the trailer of Overwatch, since like the teaser trailer. So this is arguably the biggest character we've had added to the game post-launch. So definitely curious to see how everyone responds to him. Let me know what you think of him down in the comment section below. If you've had a chance to play around with him on the PTR, what do you think? Do you like him? Do you hate him? What would you have done differently? Would you have designed him differently? Would you have done his skin differently? Whatever it is, just curious. Really want to know what you guys have to say. But as always, guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope you did enjoy. Looking forward to getting back to making videos for you now that life is finally calming down a little bit. My busy summer schedule isn't so bad, since we've got some of the bigger stuff done and out of the way with. But as always, thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you next time.